the lens cap on. You haven't got the sense you were born with.
Ready?
Hang on.
Dive in then.
What for?
Fiona Parry, up this morning, Theatre 5. Hang about. Have you been munching on the sly?
No, Keely gave it to me.
You're supposed to have nil by mouth for 6 hours before the operation.
This is going to go down like a lead balloon.
So go on then. Is she a girlfriend?
Mind your own business.
That means she is.
She's a friend.
That's what they all say.
Keely, have you got a minute?
Mind you, when you look around, there's not much to choose from on this ward, is there?
Of course, okay.
Excellent. I was just off to tell Sister Mitchell.
Don't bother. She just found out we've got to cancel Fiona's op. Keely gave her a chocolate biscuit.
How could you make such a rudimentary mistake? Even the porters know it's nil by mouth before an operation.
And I'm trying to explain I didn't make a mistake. There was no sign over the bed and nothing in Fiona's notes either. I checked. Are you implying I'm not pulling my weight?
I'm telling you, I've noticed a decline in the standard of your work. Your mind's been elsewhere.
Oh, I suppose this is Adam's fault.
Well, you said it, not me.
I'm not having this, Sister Mitchell. It's not fair. I might or might not be seeing another member of staff, but it's not against the rules. And if I am, it's my business.
Until it affects your performance on this ward when it becomes mine.
Just come and look at those notes. See for yourself. I swear there was nothing there.
Hey, what are you playing at?
I'm thirsty.
What you doing here?
Done me hand in messing about. They've just stitched it for me.
In casualty? Well, that's downstairs.
Are we visiting our mate? He's sick.
Is that right, Gareth? Are these two friends of yours?
Yeah. Frank and Josh, this is Mags. Pleased to meet you, Mags.
Do you have to listen to that all day?
Yeah, silly cow. Have you been in the ward yet?
No.
It's brilliant, I'll show you. Come on.
With him? It's a laugh in it.
Nil by mouth. It's there in black and white.
Nick, come here a minute. When I came on this morning, there was no nil by mouth sign over Fiona's bed, was there?
No. We didn't put signs on my last ward. We felt marking it in the patient notes was enough of a warning to staff.
But there was nothing in the notes either.
We were a bit pushed this morning. I mean, if you'd been on time, we could have done a proper handover. It's easy to miss things in the notes.
Oh, we've wasted enough time on this. I'll go and phone the Parrys, then work out some excuse for cancelling the op. Think about what I said, Keely. I only want committed staff on this ward.
Come on, Titch.
Your dad's more desperate to get on it than you kids.
All right. We'll not go on then, shall we?
It's only a joke.
Dad? Dad, come on.
No. No, we're not going on now. It's undignified, apparently. According to your mother.
I never said that.
As good as.
Dad, there's people waiting.
Oh, I am sorry.
Keep your voice down.
Don't you tell me what to do. I do apologise. My wife tells me that I'm holding up the queue.
Calm down, Jeff. There's no need to make a song and dance.
You keep your opinions to yourself.
Kath, in that bag. Get her inhaler, quick. It's all right. It's all right, love. Take it easy.
Now look what you've done. I don't believe this. Third time this week.
Jeff, this is serious. Ring for an ambulance.
It was the day of the school play. The day of the fire. You've known about it all this time, my own daughter, and you didn't tell me.
It's not their fault, Mum. The staff couldn't do anything until I told them what had happened.
We knew something was seriously wrong, obviously.
Staff, social workers, does the cleaner know? You should have told me. I'm her mother. What right have you got to keep something like this a secret?
I didn't want them to.
What?
I told them not to. I didn't want you to know.
We would have preferred you to know, but we had to consider Julie's wishes too.
Don't get out, Mum. The staff have been great. As soon as they knew what happened, they moved Tony to B2 so I wouldn't have to see him. And they got me a social worker.
B2? Another ward? Is he still in this hospital?
You've been busy. Not seen you all morning. Not eating these.
Have them.
Any tea in the pot?
Well, there wasn't, but who knows? Maybe there is now.
Why haven't the police just locked him up?
The police are dealing with
Well,
him.
how come he's still here then?
Mum, don't.
Which ward is it, Julie? Where is he? I'll swing for
Mrs.
him.
Sawyer, please calm down. This isn't helping Julie, and you're upsetting the other patients.
And what about my child? She's been raped! Or don't you care about her?
Come on, Pet, come and help me with the dinners.
I'm sorry I ever told you now. What's that mad? Why is she shouting?
She's had some bad news, love.
All the stuff you're saying, I've had weeks thinking it. I could really hurt him. I know the things he cares about. I keep thinking, why didn't I stay in that fire? Make him look a bit longer for us. A few minutes would have done it. I wouldn't care how bad I ended up. It'd be worth it just to see his face all melted and scarred for the rest of his life. See how many girls fancied him then. I want to hurt him so much.
Julie, love.
And the thing about doing it makes me feel better. But then afterwards, I just hate myself. Because I've done nothing, Mum. I let him rape me. And now I've let him carry on like it never even happened.
Hush, love, it wasn't your fault.
Geraldine reckons Carmel Morgan fancies him. What if he asks her out?
Forget about him, love.
But what if he does it to her? I never really thought about it till this morning.
I think you know the answer to that question. There is something you can do.